in front of me, you cunt.
Hey, just watch the language.
You're still in front of me, you
That's
cunt.
the footpath on security. Be careful. Watch the
Okay, it's a
language.
footpath.
It
Get.
is. Watch the language.
Okay, sure.
I've got a question. Do you know why a calorie restrict is so unfit? Well, what do you think? What happens when you calorie restrict? You lose a lot of heart tissue. You lose heart. And that's been shown in studies. Look at Ansel Keys' Biology of Human Starvation, the most comprehensive study done on human starvation. Now you couldn't do that because the ethics board say, well, you can't starve people. So what we do now is we just starve people on weight loss diets for multiple weeks and months and years or whatever. But the documents are the same. The results are the same. Loss of heart tissue, anemia, mental issues or whatever. It's a common fact that even in the raw food movement, vegan movement, there's some calorie restrictors out there. There's a minority. There's a minority, but there's still people out there who go, oh, don't eat too much and feeling doing right or wrong. Like I couldn't keep up with them for like a minute on the bike or running, but they're wrong. I've got heaps of energy, but I couldn't keep up for a minute. Yeah, so like, share, subscribe. It's like, fuck off. You got no fucking fitness. Doesn't make follow me on Instagram. It doesn't make you a bad person, but it makes you a bad example for the lifestyle. People say, oh, if I was vegan, I wouldn't have any energy. And then they fucking find these people and go, oh, I'll try that. Oh, I've got no energy. Fuck this. And they're out of there. So this is why we promote high calorie. And this is why we get shit done, fitness-wise, toned body for life, without going to your reserves all the time. I don't feel like I'd even come close to my reserves. Maybe in January when I do a 6,000k month. Other than that, it's like always got energy to spare. But these people like, don't eat too much. Like, they're fucking anorexic mentality. Oh, I get bloated. I had 3 bananas and I got bloated. Like, oh no, like, fucking right, cry me a fucking river. Even Figsy can eat more than you can. And this is why these people never, ever have any fitness. Maybe they might maybe like Tim Van Orden might be able to run a 5k. I can beat Tim's time now. He's been running for a long time. But suicidal depression now he's got. He's got suicidal depression. Lives at home in the basement of his parents' house. Nothing wrong with that, but it's like, I'm not going to take advice from Tim on diet and lifestyle. I mean, for running technique maybe, but he's injured, so he doesn't even know how to train properly, you know? But, doesn't make someone a bad person, but be careful who you take advice from. But so what about this person, what about that person? It's like, well, are they fucking living the lifestyle you want to live? Yes or no? If it's yes, then follow their advice. People say, oh, but, you know, such and such, like, you know, the pro athlete doesn't eat much, or whatever, the breatharian. People often bullshit as well. Like there's that, what's her name? What's that name, Freddie? Belle Gibson? Recently, the Belle Gibson, I don't know if you know the US girl who in Australia claimed she had terminal cancer, which is basically a fraud. People lie for various reasons. I'll do another video on that. I'm not saying she's a bad person, but you got to understand, people lie to get attention, do things on social media, whatever. So someone might say, I'm doing this diet, like I don't eat much, but they're fucking smashing in the calories or whatever. Even in running and cycling circles, people often say, oh, I just had like a handful of food for dinner. They just do it to fuck with their opposition's head. And then they starve, then they fuck up, and it's just game over. But in the raw food movement, people you know can hang out with and see their daily vlogs when they're eating as little, you know that they're fucking nut jobs to be around. You know they've got no fitness. They're nut jobs to be around. No fitness, nut jobs to be around. Maybe a little bit of fitness for a 5k maybe, but no real stamina. No real stamina. And outside of training, they've got nothing left to really give. They're single, can't hold down a real job, blah, 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 whatever. Can't really have a community, can't have a forum, can't really do much because they don't have enough fucking calories. So if you come to our event, come to our festival in Thailand, it's a free event, but no calorie restrictors welcome. If you're a fucking drainbow, you can fuck off now. We don't fucking want you there. If you're a rainbow, if you're prepared to sweat, put some effort in, carb the fuck up, enjoy food, respect your body, fucking contribute to society, you're welcome. If you're a drainbow, flake, whatever, even the sort of person who wants to stay in that rut, you're not welcome. We'll call the police on you. We'll get the mental health people to grab you, take the clinic, refeed you, whatever it takes. Your parents don't want you to be fucking starved, neither do fucking we. So if you come to our event starved and not willing to help yourself, we'll report you, we'll get assistance you need. Simple as that. So we'll see you in Thailand very soon. Thanks for watching. Post your comments and questions down below. Again, to restrict calories is to restrict life.